Hello everyone, welcome to English class. As we have already discussed story writing, the format, the do's and don'ts, how you all can write a very good story by following its proper format, and how you all can write a very good one scoring story where you all will able to score a very good marks. So today in the same one topic, by using an example, I'm going to throw some more light. So as you can see here, I have one story for all of you, and just pay attention here that the starting of the story, the question that we are going to get in our question paper here, is only a single line. As you can see, let's read it out first and then we will talk about it. Complete the following story in 150 or 200 words. Once my friends Aman, Sham, Mani and I were watching a horror movie, and then blank. So here you can see only one line we have, and the whole story depends upon us. How you want to write the story, what kind of story you want to write, here you are totally free. Sometimes outline we are getting of the story, and in that one type we just have to manage all those phrases given to us. But in this one type, this one kind, we are free to imagine, to create our own story. And whenever we are getting this kind of story, those who are very good in imagination, those who are able to imagine or create a very good story in their mind, they all are always happy. But those students who are a bit unimaginative or not able to imagine a good one story in their mind, so they are kind of bit afraid with this type. But no need to, just pay attention to this line and then try to, just by concentrating all those, just keep in your mind all these four characters, and as the name is short story, just write or imagine a short one plot in your mind, short one theme in your mind, and then please try to make up your whole story as per that single idea. Just for a second you have to pay a little bit attention, and you have to keep in your mind all those four characters, as we are having here four characters: Aman, Sham, Mani and I. And as you can see here, they are watching the horror movie. So keep in mind this one also thing, that here you have to write a spooky and eerie type of story, a horror story we have to write here. So if you have seen any kind of, ever you have watched any kind of movie or any kind of serial horror type of ghost serial you have watched, you can use the same one here if you are not able to imagine at that very moment a good one story. So you can write that scene, or you can relate that one story here with your one, and it's not that one major, or it's not that one toughest task, I can say, because we all are a good storyteller. So just keep in mind this one thing, that usually while talking to our friends or relatives, we all are telling very good stories to them. We are sometimes we are describing to our friends that you went somewhere on a trip, and what things you did there, and how you fought with your how one day you fought with a boy or a girl, and what happened one day when you were alone at home. So many types of things and anecdotes and amusing things you are, सही है ना? हाँ सही. So many types of amusing things and special moments with your friends. So that time you all are unknowingly telling stories to your friends. So please here just do the same one thing. Just imagine yourself that you are describing a whole scene to your friend, and as per that you all can write a very good one story. So here we have Aman, Sham, Mani, and you have to include yourself also here. They were watching the movie, a horror movie, and then by keeping these four in the mind, you have to write a story. So look at the example. First of all, we have to, as per the format we have done, we have to give a heading, a title to this story, and the title its writer has given here, visit to the graveyard. You can write any one good one title you or as per your imagination, and if you want to first of all finish up your story and after the end you want to write the title, it's your wish. So the writer has written here, so you can write the story in so many different tones and ways. So let's read out our given example here. Once my friends Aman, Sham and Mani and I were watching a horror movie on TV. So this is our starting. We have to start this one line first of all, and then we have to proceed. All of us were afraid, but none was prepared to confess it. So after watching, usually it happened whenever we are watching some kind of horror movie or spooky movie, we are discussing the same thing, one day what happened. So we are sharing such kinds of such types of moments with our friends. So the same thing happened. They all four talked about that movie. So when the movie ended, it was 11 p.m. and it was near the midnight time. The television was switched off and the topic of ghosts came up. So just due to that horror movie, we all were wide awake, not able to sleep. So that is why we all started talking, and the topic, as you can guess very well, the topic was ghosts. Aman said that ghosts prefer to live in deserted places or in graveyards. So graveyards where we are burying the dead ones. I said that I didn't believe if there were any such beings as ghosts. So I was trying to deny the fact that I don't believe in such types of things, that ghost or anything is really present in our world. So Sham too remarked that ghosts wandered about in graveyards at night. So guys, you all can guess that graveyards are always the epicenter of such types of movies and shows. So suddenly Aman threw a challenge. So we all were literally talking about the topic and what happened. So here the writer has given one twist to proceed the story in a very good one way. So he said that Aman threw a challenge to all of us, and especially to me, as I was denying the fact. So he said that he could give me rupees 500 if I visited alone the graveyard at 1 a.m. So as the challenge was to go in the graveyard, and especially the time was the time they have chosen, it was 1 a.m. and this time is always related to the when supernatural things happen, and supernatural things or the spooky horror things emerge, or we can say more active at this time. I accepted the challenge. We waited for 2 hours there, and then at 1 a.m. I started. So they all were there, and my challenge, the challenge I got was to go inside there at the time of 1 a.m. So I was to leave in the graveyard a handkerchief which we decided to pick the next day. So what the challenge they gave me, that I have to go inside the graveyard and keep one hanky there which they all would pick up next day. So I was a bit horrified and I was a bit chilly, but still I did not show anything to them, and I was totally shattered with fear at that time. So shattered means, you can say, I was very upset, I was exhausted, and I was literally out of breath. My hands were trembling like quivering or shaking. My feet were also unstable, so my full body tone was, I was seriously horrified, seriously fearsome. My mind was also numb. My mind was dead. I was not able to think properly. I did not know what I was doing, but the challenge I accepted. Still pretending to be brave, I went to the graveyard, dropped the handkerchief there, and came back. So I literally finished that task. I went inside, kept the handkerchief, and I came back. I did win the bet, but the feeling I had after coming back was unforgettable. I was not able to sleep. So, friends, I was really very scared, and I was convinced that some visible beings do live in the graveyards. And that day, I was seriously convinced, and I seriously, that feeling was there in my mind that something was there that day, surely was there. So we may give them whatever name we like, host, or we can say supernatural power, or so many names we can use for all these things, or that feelings also. I could hardly sleep for some nights. By and by, I was able to forget the creepy sensation. So by and by, finally, eventually, so slow by slow, ultimately I forgot that moment, that creepy sensation of the graveyard, creepy, that eerie, spooky sensation of the graveyard in my mind. So here the story ends, and you see, a simple story but very clear. No doubt when we read the story, it was direct, and the idea was literally clear to us, that what happened and how the story proceed, and at the end what happened, finally conclusion also we all have got here. So same kind of story, same type of story we all have to write. You will get an idea, and simple phrase or a simple starting line you will get, and then you have to write, you have to keep that same one line. Character, if are there, you can use the same one character. You can introduce some more characters in your story, but or you can go with the same one. And you have to think, first of all you have to imagine the whole story in your mind. You have to create the story in your mind, and when you are comfortable enough or sure enough that now my story is ready, now I am able to, I can write the story very well, that time you have to start. So take your time, first of all, hire your imagination and think more about it, and then finally a good one plot is ready, then start writing. Because sometimes it happens, students are writing the story and afterward a few ideas they're getting a bit late, so they are making hodgepodge in the answer sheet, or making cuts there in the sheet. So please avoid this or such type of situation. First of all think, and when you are sure enough that now my plot, my whole story is ready, and then start writing. And the notable one more thing we have here, that the words and the vocabulary they have used is the great one and is the different one. Not horror, a simple single word is used. So many things they have used here. And if your hand is also rich in vocabularies, then please try to write and use so many new and good one words, because by following all the rules and by writing good one vocabulary, you can score a very good marks in our story writing. So students, now I am giving you one example to write a story, and our example is, I am giving you one outline here to make it easy for you. I am giving you whole story. It is present here, the whole story we have here, and it's in the form of phrases. I can say whole outline we have here, and just what you have to do, you have to join all these phrases. You have to expand your story by using all these phrases, and by including very good one vocabulary, and by keeping the format in your mind, you have to write your story and try to write a very good one, a natural one, a direct one story. I hope this topic is clear to you. the story writing. So let's meet in our next one video. Till then, stay safe.